Hey, Bob, you're watching Dolly Vision.
The evidence seems to indicate that you're watching Dolly Vision.
Unravels crackling through the heat. Lost soul shouting echoes in the night. Rock the truth while live on air light. Jumping up, Dolly PJ's dreaming real. True crime scene blast to feel so unreal. YouTube madness like share, subscribe. Cats on fire, burning the world's fire. Where's the baby missing shadows crawl? Whisper footsteps down the hall. Fingerprints of the dead, cold as stone. He's got the scoop, best around town known. Dolly Vision headlines, keep the beat. Truth unravels, crackling through the heat. Lost soul shouting echoes in the night. Rock the truth while live on air light.
What is up, YouTube? It is good to see my beautiful people jumping in the room. There's like 300 of you here already. Now, tonight, we're going to do something a little bit different. A lot of people out here are spending the holidays spreading hate online. We decided that we're going to spend our holiday spreading some love, a little bit of Dolly love and a whole lot of PJ love. My love don't weigh out that much, but hers weighs out a ton. So, of course, we're going to need you guys to like the video. Ain't nothing changed. Okay. You still got to leave your DNA and your fingerprints on that like button just in case you get hurt in a turkey hunting accident. Okay. People get hurt. They go out hunting turkeys and people get shot. Next thing you know, I got to come find you. It could happen. Okay. That's why it's better just to go to the grocery store and get a turkey.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably.
Don't go out hunting a turkey. You could hurt somebody. Okay. And them turkeys are innocent. Them are wild turkeys. They wasn't bred to be Thanksgiving dinner.
No.
Okay. So don't kill no wild turkeys. No wild turkeys.
Wild turkeys fly. Did you know that?
Yeah. No wild turkeys were hurt in the making.
Wild turkeys don't.
Well, none were hurt in the making of this video right here. Okay.
Okay, good.
So basically, we came on the day before yesterday, and me and PJ picked 3 families. Okay. And do you have you want to tell them who those 3 families were that we picked the day before yesterday?
We picked
Nomad Beads,
Rita from Dexter, and
Courtney.
Courtney
had a 7-year-old daughter. Rita, of course, has her daughter's in the hospital getting a kidney transplant, and Nomad Beads was recommended to us by a friend that had already been helping her out and is a good person. So she needed some help. So me and PJ, out of our pockets, we bought those 3 people Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. And we still need Rita's going to pick it up.
Well, I need Rita's address. I'm doing it to where it just gets delivered straight out. It's easiest. So I need Rita from Dexter to send me her direct address. And then I also still am waiting for Courtney to send me her address.
Now, when we started doing this, other people wanted to sponsor a family. So we made it where you could donate to the Gibson Go. And if you put donate this for Thanksgiving family to sponsor a family, we would give another dinner away to each family. And we had a few people donate to that cause. So tonight we're going to be giving what, 3 more families?
Well, I want to go over because I had somebody send it to my Venmo and I instantly went and actually sent, they already got their food. So I wanted to go over those 2 first, and then we'll have to add
and pick one tonight,
other,
like we did last time. Okay. So is it still possible that if there's a viewer in here that may be in need, can they send you an email still?
Yes.
Okay, listen.
I just need your story, very short, cut and dry, not from the beginning of birth. Mom of 2, single, out of a job or out of food stamps.
PJvision22@gmail.com is where you send.
I was just telling them what I need.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I lost my train of thought.
Okay, I'm gonna sit over here
You
quietly.
always do that.
I'm gonna sit quietly. Okay.
And then I get accused for cutting you off.
My bad. Okay.
Just
Repeat it.
now.
Repeat it.
I don't even know.
Okay. What she was saying was, I'll repeat it for you because I
you.
listen. I listen and talk. I can multitask. PJ needs you to send her a paragraph about why you're struggling.
No.
Not a book. That ain't what you were saying? Now you just cut me off. Now I can't remember what I was saying.
I know, because it's not
Thanksgiving fight. Right?
Everybody gets in one of those every year, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you got a big family. I've never had a big family, so I don't know.
I like doing good for people. It makes me
do
happy.
too.
I
was so excited when I seen that Melly had sent it to my thing, and I was able to go. And I know you wanted us to just do it online, but it was easier for me just to go up there and just take.
PJ don't include me.
I just take care of it because it's like here I'm sitting here with my little notebook and my phone and looking up and trying not to look weird.
I told her I wanted to be involved. And she comes in, she's like, "Oh, well, I bought this family Thanksgiving dinner today." I wanted to be involved.
I mean,
is that a crime?
No. That
we do it together? We do it as a big family?
I did this last year too. I don't think you even know about the one.
I know, but we got to have some organization here. We got to do these things as a family. Dolly Vision is a big family. Okay, we're just a big, huge family here, and we need to do these things as a family. We all want to be included, not just Dolly. All these people out here, these beautiful people watching, they want to be included too. Okay. So
I was gonna say
let's get to where the people that are watching, if somebody here is in need, they can still send an email. Okay. Listen, guys, send us a paragraph of what you're struggling. We don't need to hear where you were born and, if you lost a leg at 17, I mean, that's great if you did. I mean, I don't think it's great if you lost a leg, but I'm just saying, if you lost a leg, that's something totally different. We need to know what's going on this month with you. Like, we just struggling. Maybe your EBT didn't come in, you lost your job, just something brief. And if you got kids or not. Okay. We usually pick families with kids, or single mothers that we want to help. Myself, I was raised by a single mother, so I know how hard it is for mothers out here to, sometimes have a little extra. And, there's just, Christmas time and Thanksgiving, it's about family, and you want to spend that time with family. So we like to help families out, not just one person, but if you're one person with a kid or you got a couple kids, them are the people that I really look for to help. Okay. Not that I won't help men, but usually I figure, hey, you got 2 arms, 2 legs. I'm not as generous to the fellas. I just ain't. It's just, honestly, I much rather help a single mother than I would a single father. Not that I wouldn't help a single father. I would. So if you're a single father out there, definitely you can write to and say, "Dolly, I'm a single father and I'm struggling." I get it. I've been there. I try to explain that to people. There's no shame in this. There's no shame in needing help, guys. There's plenty of times that I've been down here and you guys right out here have helped me from the bottom of your heart. Like, I'll be low on something and y'all be like, "Dolly, don't worry about it. We got you." So sometimes we like to be able to do that for you guys too. Like I said, there's a lot of hate on the internet, but there ain't much love. And we was hoping what we would do would spread, but it hasn't. It hasn't. But, we'll do what we can do here, and we can't tell other people how to run their channels or what to do for the true crime community. But we definitely want to help. We're from this community. This is our community, true crime. So we definitely want to give back to our community when we can. All right. because you guys do so much for us. It's the least we can do for some of you guys out there that are in need. So if you're in need, send a paragraph to PJ Vision 22@gmail.com. And you don't have long to do that, okay? Because we're going over these stories of the people that we are going to bless and who donated, the families that sponsored it to help your family out tonight here, which I thought was great because at first me and PJ was just going to help 3 families. And then there was people coming in the room saying, hey, we know Helena. We're going to get to you. Then people started coming in and saying, hey, Dolly, I want to help a family. And I thought that was great. Thank you guys that have stepped up to help families, because now instead of 3 families getting help, it's going to be at least 6, maybe even more families.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely awesome. And, we've started taking funds for our Christmas Wish campaign. Christmas Wish is kind of the same thing. You write us a story of what's going on while you're struggling at Christmas. Send us a picture of your kids, because we're only helping single parents. Usually that's who we're picking, right?
Yeah.
Parents that are struggling. So if you're a single mother out there and you got a couple kids and Christmas is going to be tight, we want you to send us a little write-up about what's going on with you, pictures of your kids, and you got to have a Christmas wish list from Amazon already in place. And we want all 3 of those things in one email. Let me repeat this: the write-up, the picture, the Amazon wish list, one email. We had so many people. I would say 90% of the people that have submitted these wish lists have not done them right.
Right.
And you know what I tell PJ when we're going over them, they're not right? Go to the next one.
Yeah.
That sucks, don't it? But that's what I do. And it's just the honest truth, because I don't have enough time to go in and pick apart 3 different emails and put your write-up back together like a jigsaw damn puzzle. I just can't do it, guys.
Do you have that card on you?
What card?
The one from Walmart.
I gave it to you.
No, I have your card.
What, do we buy it off my credit card?
That's how I was doing it, yeah. Because that's the card that's going to be used for business. Remember, we had this
That's in my wallet.
Okay.
It's in the pants
I
that
have
are in
one
the
in my
bathroom.
wallet, too. I just thought it would be easier because I have this pulled up and I don't ever remember this code thing.
I don't either. You had to grab it out my pants.
Okay.
So what I was saying is when you do these things, make sure it's all in one place, because I don't want to skip over you. Okay. I don't want to do that, because you could be the person that really needs the most help out here. Right. And then we're just like, because you didn't follow directions. One thing I learned as a young kid, follow directions. Okay. So I don't want to seem like I'm coming off like the Grinch that stole Christmas, because I'm the Grinch that's trying to help you at Christmas. Okay. And I want you to do it right. All right. I want you to do it right. And it makes it so much easier for me and PJ. All right. So, but that's coming up here after we get through this Thanksgiving stuff we're doing. We've already raised like $800 for Christmas presents for kids, which is good, because we're going to come up here. We're going to pick the families. We're going to pull up their Amazon wish list. And what I usually do is I open it up for everybody. So I'll buy the biggest gifts on their list. Right. And here, let me explain this to you too on the Christmas wish stuff. If you put like you need a new sofa on a wish list, or you need a microwave, or you need some shit that wouldn't go to a kid, we're going to skip right over you. We know what presents kids want. You know what I'm saying? Make it something reasonable. Don't go crazy. A few good gifts. We don't mind a little bit of clothes and shoes and stuff like that, but don't put nothing that would be a present for an adult on any of these wish lists. Because as soon as we see that, we're going to think it's a scam, and that you're just trying to get something for yourself, and it ain't about the kids. Because here's the thing. Christmas to me is about family and about the kids believing in something special. Yeah. Right. And we want them kids to believe in Santa Claus. We don't want you telling your kids Santa Claus ain't real, because Santa Claus is real. He lives in the hearts of other people. It ain't the North Pole, right? But he lives in the hearts of people out there that think of Christmas as something really special. I still believe in Santa Claus. He just don't bring me nothing. PJ gets me a bunch of stuff though.
And I'm not Santa Claus.
She's my Santa, right? But I know Santa's real. I just been on the naughty list for a really, really long time. I'm trying to get off of it. Okay, I've been doing really good to get off the naughty list. So just get everything and make sure it's right. If you're a family that's here in the chat room now, get it in. That don't mean we're going to pick you. We may pick somebody else, but it's better to try and, you know, not happen and not try at all. Okay.
I'm trying everything I can so I don't have to get up to go do this thing.
Do you want to, are you trying to buy their food now?
I had an address that I'm getting, but yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't we just go ahead and do the stuff, and then after that, we can take care of that.
Oh.
You know, let's go ahead and tell the families that the first family that we're going to pick tonight that you've already got their stuff for. Give the people who that is, their story,
Okay.
what's going on with them, and why we chose them. Okay?
I'm not ready.
You're not ready? Okay, PJ's not ready. I set this up an hour. I said, PJ, make sure you have everything ready.
And then I had a headache. I told you. It was like the weird, like in the back of my head, tension, like pressure headache.
Pressure headache, right? I put the pressure on. I was
you
like,
definitely do.
I said, PJ, have everything ready. We're going live in an hour. We're going to buy some people Christmas dinner, right? Because we had people that sponsored this. So tonight, these dinners are coming from our sponsors, okay? Which wanted to sponsor a family, be good people out here, which let me tell you this. When you do something like this, good things are going to come to you. I promise you that. When you put good into the world, good things come back at you. And I'm a strong believer in this now because I've been putting out good and trying to do good. And, you know, it's hard to be a good person. It's easy to be a terrible person. Anybody can be terrible. You can just get up here and talk shit about people. But it's hard to be a good person, right? But the more good you do, the more rewarding it is. So, like everything I've put out good, I've gotten back sevenfold, and I feel super blessed. So that's the reason we're able to do these things, right? And I remember when I put bad into the universe, oh my God, karma would bite me in the ass so bad. Like just bad thing after bad thing after bad thing would happen. Now, I think I paid karma up almost. Sometimes, you know, life ain't perfect. Bad things still happen. But I have way more good going on in my life than I did before. We're just waiting on PJ.
Just keep talking, Flappy.
Just keep talking. You just act like I can just talk at command. Like Dolly, just come up with something to talk about. Okay, I'll come up with something to talk about then while we're waiting on PJ.
I told you.
So I hope everybody, of course, has a great Thanksgiving this year. We're spending time with the family. We got a couple different Thanksgiving dinners that we're going to. Several, you know, PJ's family. My mom passed away, so we don't really do Thanksgiving around here. And family, my family's pretty much scattered, so we don't do a whole lot here. So usually Thanksgiving lately I've been spending with PJ and her family, right? So we'll probably go out, me and PJ go out to a nice little dinner, and then we'll go spend time with her family because we like to have our own little personal time together, you know, where it ain't chaotic. And then of course, then we leave there and we go do the family thing. Do you accept Apple Pay? I don't know anything about Apple Pay.
I have Apple Pay.
Right? I don't know anything about that. I'm just the voice here. Okay. She's the brains. I'm just a dude that yaps on the damn the microphone. Rest in peace, Mom, says Turtle Gang. So yeah, Thanksgiving, you know, as soon as my mom passed, Thanksgiving ain't never been quite the same in my family. Because, you know, some people, the people that put everything together, and that ain't so much me, you know, and so I don't do anything like that. I just go out to dinner.
All right, I guess I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna completely. Here I am.
Okay.
Okay. So one of the families from my list was the single mom of 3 kids, Charity.
That was her name, Charity?
Her name is Charity. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Charity. we are getting you Thanksgiving
She got
dinner.
it
Oh,
already.
she already got it. She already picked it up.
Yeah. Well, it got delivered.
Oh, it got delivered. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's already
delivering
there
and all.
to you.
Yeah. Single mom, 3 kids, had some surgery done, and youngest son is some behavioral issues, 2 different hospitals for behavior issues. I think this last one really helped. And basically, father's absent, and they would only really appreciate just the basic turkey and sides. And we went ahead and took care of that.
Okay, so it's a mother, what, 3?
Mm-hmm.
And she has an 8-year-old son that has behavioral issues,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been in and out of the hospital for those issues. And see, that's one time I need the basic. That's fine. Their food has already been delivered to them. And did she give a screen name, or is it just what'd she say her name was?
Charity.
Charity. Okay.
I didn't see a screen name, but it was funny because I guess when the delivery got sent, it said from Ivana. And she said, make sure you tell Ivana thank you. And I was like, oh, that's me.
Oh, is she the one that left a comment that said, thank you, Ivana, Dolly, and PJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
and who was the sponsor for that dinner?
Melly.
Melly was the sponsor for that dinner. So
I think her name is under Melly. She sent it to my Venmo.
She sent it to the Venmo.
I don't want to say her whole name.
Yeah, we're not going to say her whole name, but
or Lamel. It's something with Mel in it.
Charity, that is who sponsored your dinner. Okay?
And then her last message, after I told her that Ivana was my real name, she said, oh my God, I never knew. And thank you and Dolly so much. I'm in tears. My kids really would like to thank you and Dolly. Also, I can FaceTime. I have an iPhone. I think we're friends on Facebook. They're really wanting to say thank you, the kids. I don't want to read anything that's too personal, but I still can't believe that really happened. Thank you both so much for blessing us.
No problem. Look, we like to do what we can to help. And like I said, other people stepped up to help. So it's not just us blessing people. It's the Turtle Gang, all of us together that are making this possible. There's only so much me and PJ can do. But together, like I tell people, Dolly Vision's strong. When we work together to do something, we can put so much good out into the world. And it's just small little amounts from each person to make it help the greater cause, right? So thank you for Charity. Thank you for being a part of Dolly Vision, guys. And listen, Thanksgiving is about being thankful for the people around you. That's the most important thing. And I just want each and every one of you guys to know out here that's watching, I'm thankful for each and every one of you taking this journey with us as a family. And we're a lot different than a lot of other YouTube channels, I think, right?
I think so too.
I think we're more accessible and I don't know. I wish more people were cared about their communities or cared about their people. And I ain't saying they don't. I'm just saying we just don't, I wish more people had the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
We don't see the holiday spirit a lot. It seems like when I was young, everybody had Halloween was big, Christmas was a big deal, Thanksgiving was a big deal. But it seems like as the years go by, it gets a little less and a little less important. And I still enjoy all of that, right? The Christmas spirit, the Christmas lights, even Halloween, most houses don't give out candy anymore. People are scared to take their kids out. And I just like to keep the spirit alive. So, are we going with...
This is the second family from Melly, or La Mel.
Okay.
It's with Faith.
Faith, I thought, was Turtle Gang.
Turtle Gang wanted to help Faith, but I ended up taking care of it because that's one of the ones I had the address for.
Okay.
But
and now we're not going to share pictures of their kids and stuff because some people send us pictures of their family.
Well, they all did that wanted the Christmas.
Oh, everybody. So. I mean, we will do that when it comes to Christmas. We'll show you the kids and what who the families are at Christmas, but we're not going to do that for Thanksgiving. I don't think that's important for you to actually see who the families are at Thanksgiving. But at Christmas time, when we go to buy the kids toys and stuff, of course, we're going to show you the kids, tell you the stories of the family, get their Christmas wishes. And we're going to do that a week before Christmas because we want to have enough time to make sure them toys are there. So when them kids wake up on Christmas and they go out there, Santa Claus visit. All right. Turtle Claus is what we call them.
So Faith is the mother that had raised 11 foster kids and 3 of her own. Her third son passed away when he was 3 years old. Hardest thing I've ever went through. I claimed once my kids were grown, which they are. I said I would never raise any more kids. Well, my nephew came along and he was born premature. My niece went through postpartum and I took my nephew under my wing at 3 weeks old. When he came home from the hospital, now he is 7 years old, has autism. I have never dealt with so much behind raising him. I have put him in school. Everything is out of pocket. It's hard right now. I appreciate everything you and Dolly are doing. Thanks a bunch.
I couldn't even imagine that. You know, me and PJ, we both only have 1 kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, together we have 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 1 kid, 1 adult, right? So
kids,
yeah, I couldn't imagine losing a child. That is absolutely horrible, Faith. And
she got her stuff already.
She's already got her stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that is good. That was that delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Faith and her family definitely have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you guys to the Turtle Gang out here that has sponsored this family and made this possible for Faith and her kids to have a good day, right? Put a smile on somebody's face, and that is absolutely awesome. So them 2 families already got it. We still need to ship to
Courtney. She sent me her address.
Courtney, thank you so much for sending the address, and we will get that shipped tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Because we're going to be watching the fights in a little while. Me and PJ like to watch the UFC, and we're going to be doing some shipping and watching the fights kind of simultaneously.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I've got shipping definitely.
We definitely got some orders and stuff we got to get out. So Courtney, we'll get your stuff sent out to you tomorrow. So be looking for it to be delivered tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If we order it tonight, it'll be delivered tomorrow. Is it the same day delivery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I can pick, like, I was getting ready to do Courtney's, but I don't remember what my CV code is. But it was saying that it would be delivered tomorrow between 8 and 9. And when I did that for Miss Faith last night,
well, we got to make sure people are home because you put a turkey outside.
Well, I know. They were home.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't realize it was going to be that fast, and it literally got delivered. And right by the time that I said look out for the food, she sent me a email back and said it had already been there for 15 minutes. I was like,
yeah, because guys, we're ordering everything from Walmart that we're shipping to you guys, and we're shipping it right to your house. Some people picked up. If you prefer to pick up, just let us know that you prefer to pick it up.
It's more difficult that way.
Is it? Yeah. So we're doing just delivery.
That's just the easiest, because that way I was just able to just bam.
Okay, guys, PJ is the boss.
I mean, if you have to have it to where you pick it up, I can swing it. I would just have to do a little bit more, but I mean, it's fine. But it's just the easiest to get it delivered just right.
Okay, now we're going to pick a family for Helena, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to go into your emails, and we're going to go over some of the families. And listen, guys, if we don't get to you, maybe there's some people out here that want to sponsor more families, and we'll do it again tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing it, is like I said, until whoever wants to do it, we just do it and do it and do it until it's like paying it forward kind of thing.
Okay. See, Courtney just said, because I said I need to. I said someone got theirs at 11 p.m. last night. Hopefully, you'll be around. And she said, haha, no, anytime is okay. I'm here. Okay,
so if we order it tonight and they deliver it tonight,
they're not going to. It gave me the option to deliver tomorrow. It's the weekend. On Thursday when I did it, or Friday, whatever day it was that I did the original, it let me pick that night. And the family, I think it was Charity, they got theirs at like 11 p.m.
Okay. What day is Thanksgiving? I don't even know what day it is. 24th?
Thursday. It's a Thursday. I think it's the 20th.
It changes, right? It's the last
Thursday, the week before the last,
end of the month. It's the third Thursday of the month, right? I don't even know what day it is.
The 27th.
Thanksgiving is the 27th.
It's always like the 25th, 27th.
I thought it was the third Thursday of the month.
It is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
God, I'm surprised I knew that. I'm surprised I knew that.
Oh, and here's,
I know it's always on a Thursday.
Here's Rita's address. Okay, so that'll get sent out.
Okay, so we got Rita, we got Courtney. So we're good as far as everybody right now, as far as everything.
Addresses. Mm-hmm.
Addresses. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now we need our third person for tonight.
And wait, this is the one Turtle Gang is gonna send me the money directly so that I can just get it like I did with Mel.
Uh-huh.
And she wanted to help Jessica, I believe she said. And I gotta find that so I can read that for her.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. So we're gonna do 4 families tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's better. More families. So that what would that put us at 7 families in the last 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good start. That's better than we did last year. Like, because we've been trying to grow it every year, right? Like, so I first started doing this 4 years ago. All right, so this is my 4th year doing this, and
no, this is the one. It was Mary
Jenner that she wanted to help.
Yes, she said she wanted to help the grandma with
the kids, the twins,
3 grandkids.
Okay.
Okay, so this is
read the story.
Mary from Ohio. I'm wanting to know the amount of purchase of food for Thanksgiving. My husband and I wish to help. This is not right.
She's trying to sponsor somebody.
Right. Oh my goodness. I swear, because she said it was a grandma that had cancer, and I saw those 2 words.
I thought it was Faith that Turtle Gang said she wanted to help.
She said she wanted to help the 2 grandmas. Faith, I don't think she was the grandma with the little boy with autism, or the nephew. That's what I'm saying. It's not as easy as it looks.
I'm lost.
There's just a lot of people that need help. I don't want to skip anybody. I'm like trying my best to, But Turtle Gang, when she just texted me, she said the grandma that was battling cancer, and she said she thought it was Jessica, but I don't have a Jessica. So it'll just take me a minute. Hold, please.
All right. Well, I'll talk again. Well, PJ's figuring all that out. We'll discuss it. So it's like I said, it's just good to help. And like if you want to sponsor a family, the best way to do that is to hit up our Give, Send, Go. Now that Give, Send, Go is our Christmas wish fund. So if you want that money that you donate to go towards somebody's Thanksgiving food, you need to say this is a sponsor. What are we doing? $50 sponsor?
Mm-hmm.
$50 to sponsor it from here out, right? And you just put for Thanksgiving family. So, and then we'll take care of it. Most likely not tonight, but we'll tell you guys to continue to send your letters to people that are in need, and we'll do another show where we come up here just like we did tonight and let people know who it is, ship it out to you, and do all those things to make sure you have it by Thanksgiving. Now, long as people are helping out with it and sponsoring, we're able to do the shows to make sure you get the food for Thanksgiving. Okay. People are still asking, how do you try to get help? Well, all you have to do is send an email to pjvision, okay, 22 at gmail.com. That's PJ's email. And we go over them. If we pick you, we read it right here live, and we ship you out a turkey and all the fixings to your house. So it gets delivered, and all you have to do is cook it. Now it ain't a pre-prepared meal. You actually have to cook it. So if you don't plan on cooking a turkey, then don't ask, because we're sending
get a turkey at your doorstep.
Yeah, you're gonna get a turkey at your doorstep. It's gonna look like this.
No, he's not.
So, but that is how you submit. And we just want a little backstory of why you're struggling and what's
here's
going on.
I'm just gonna pick this one for Turtle Gang because this is a grandmother, and the little granddaughters are absolutely adorable.
Okay.
I'm a single grandmother who is helping to raise my 2 beautiful granddaughters. We are facing eviction because life is just too hard right now. Every dime I have for the next few weeks is going to make sure we keep the roof over our head and provide my granddaughters with the stability they deserve. We could really use the help. Thank you kindly. And her scream name is Pinkie Pie Girl.
Pinkie Pie Girl.
And that'll be from Turtle Gang.
All right. Turtle Gang has sponsored Pinkie Pie Girl. We picked for you, Turtle Gang. And that is a grandmother of how many?
2.
2. Oh, the little girls are cute.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she wants her 2 front teeth for Christmas. Right? So the grandkids are little cuties. They look like twins. Are they twins?
I know. I don't think so. She didn't say twins. She said just 2 granddaughters. I need you to send me your address.
Pinkie, we need your address and be on standby looking out for your food tomorrow. And we will ship that out to you.
And then I also had another one.
And this one is for what? Which is this Helena's?
Yes. I just gotta find her.
So make sure that you're there for these deliveries because we don't want, like I said, of course,
Well,
the
I'll
turkey.
do better. I'll send them an email that it's coming.
Okay, because a turkey, I don't think it can. Well, it's kind of chilly now. It'll last a little while longer than it usually would on your porch because it is kind of cold. It is November, but we want to make sure that your turkey, don't go bad. You eat something, get salmonella, and die. Don't. And remember, this is all coming from Walmart. So if you get sick and die, don't sue me.
I found this other one, and so we're gonna do a little swap. Pinkie Pie Girl is gonna go to Helena, and I found there's 3 Jessicas. That was the confusion.
Okay.
So I found the Jessica that.
So Pinkie Pie will go to Helena for sponsoring, and then Jessica's Turtle Gang.
Yes, and Turtle Gang, Jessica. Make sure you send me your address, and her story is 49 and care for my grandkids who have been through so much. My daughter, who was a DV survivor and now gets herself help into a sober living house. I lost my mother in August from lung cancer, and I'm also once again battling breast cancer, and it's been very hard. Our 4-year-old granddaughter has been diagnosed with level 3 autism. So with my own treatment comes her therapy, then the 2 who are in school. But I've been so worried about the holidays, living off 1 disability check at the moment. We've got our granddaughter sign up for disability check, and that takes time. All I want to see is the twinkle in these babies' eyes, and that's just not possible. Thank you, Dolly and PJ.
Awesome. Okay, and that's Jessica?
Mm-hmm.
Did she clue screen name or just Jessica?
I only see Jessica.
Okay.
With a K.
Okay, Jessica.
With a K.
Turtle Gang has sponsored you, and your food will be out for delivery.
And I need your address
tomorrow. So that's 4 for tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now let me repeat. If you like to sponsor a family, make sure if you send to the Gibson Go that you put this is to sponsor a family for Thanksgiving. Because if not, we'll think it's a donation for Christmas and it will go into the Christmas fund. Okay, because a week before Christmas, we pick 3 families and we get up here and we buy them Christmas also. Okay, so this year it's 3 families, but if there's something left over, just like this, we'll do more and help as many people as we can help until the resources are gone. You know what I'm saying? Until we run out of resources. And so definitely, if you need that help, definitely write us and follow what we said. Well, I forgot what I was going to say. And if you don't need the help, okay, remember if you're, I mean, it's hard to say who needs help and don't, but we want it to go to the most people that need the most help. And that's hard to decide who needs the most help. So if you're doing a little okay, let the people that are doing terrible submit their stuff. You know what I'm saying? We want to help the most needed people. So if you're just somebody out there and you're like, oh, I'm watching this, I'm going to send a letter and so I don't have to buy somebody Christmas presents when you got the money, don't do that. right? Because then bad things, bad karma is going to fall upon you. We want to help the most important, most needy people that we can. That's real important. Okay. So don't do nothing sneaky or dirty trying to make a come up in the world. All right. That's the same. It's Christmas. Don't do that. Say that for another time. Bad juju, right? That's what I'm saying. And plus, I'll put a personal voodoo curse on you. All right. I did buy PJ a voodoo doll, didn't I? When I was,
I didn't have the needles.
I got
It's
it
not
there
the
in my book
same.
bag. The instructions and the needles are in my book bag.
Okay.
I got that when I was in Kentucky at the horror convention.
Some people should be very afraid.
Yeah, and I bought PJ a voodoo doll, but I told her she couldn't use it on me.
I would never. Because then I'd be the one stuck freaking rubbing your back or something.
Yeah, I got a bad arm. I think somebody's been stabbing me with a pin already, right? There's probably a few people out there that got curses on me because I'll be waking up like I got beat up. So I know somebody stabbing me with something. So
I'm just sifting through the emails. Sorry.
okay, well, if it sounds like some people may have donated tonight, and we will come back live tomorrow, and
My stomach is making funny noises. I'm sorry.
we will bless some more families. So already we've been able to bless 7 families this Thanksgiving. Thank you guys. Are absolutely awesome for doing that and being a part of this with us. That is super cool of you. And
Yeah.
still, now listen, I encourage people, if you have somebody in your community, right, like a homeless person, take them a plate at least, on Thanksgiving. Like we have an old lady that sits out in front of that store.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take her something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's in our community, like actual community, right? Where we live, there's a homeless lady that sits out in front of a gas station. So we're going to make sure that we make her a plate, or even if we have to get it at the restaurant, something nice, and we're going to take to that homeless lady. So we encourage you to do something good also in your community for somebody. And if there's somebody that and don't have anybody to spend Thanksgiving with, because for a long time I didn't have anybody to spend Thanksgiving with, bring them in. I ain't saying bring in homeless people or killer, but somebody you may know that's alone. And they, they're like, "Are you doing anything for Thanksgiving?" And they're like, "Nah, I'm not worried about it." Bring them people, right? Because everybody needs somebody to spend some time with, and that's important. And I think a lot of people can do that. And usually when people say, "Nah, I ain't worried," them are the ones that need it the most,
And I mean, you can't force them, but
you can force them.
If you ask, at least.
Ask demandingly. Like, "Nah, you're coming to eat with us. You're coming with my family."
Pretend like you need them. Like they're helping you by coming.
I remember I shared a story with you. I was working at this Italian guy's house. I owned a paint company at the time. And he said, "What are you doing for lunch?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to go get something." He said, "Do you want to join me for lunch?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm all right." He's like, "Nah, you're joining me for lunch. You ain't going nowhere." I was like, "Damn." He's like, "You going to sit down with me? We're going to get this pie." He was like, this pie, it's the greatest pie ever, right? The pizza, as he calls it,
It's
pie.
a European thing.
Yeah. And he's like, "You going to sit with me?"
My mother's that same way.
And this man made me sit with him and listen to Frank Sinatra and eat lunch with him. He didn't give me a choice. He's
Y'all
just like,
had a romantic lunch?
yeah, he was a cool dude. He was a cool
Aw.
guy, old man. And we sat there and ate pizza and just chopped it up for lunch. And but he was like, "Nah, you gonna stay here with me and eat this pie." And he was like, he didn't come off like a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just came off like, "Nah, man, you ain't going, don't worry, you're gonna stay here, trust me. This is gonna be something good." And then he cranked up some Frank Sinatra and we sat in the kitchen and ate some pizza. He was a good old man. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta force somebody to,
Take your kindness.
take your kindness.
Yeah.
Because usually people will be like, "Oh no, don't worry about it." But sometimes you gotta be like, "Come on, you coming with me.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving. You need to be with a family."
I get that.
You know? So pushing on people. So has anybody ever invited you ever like that? Demanded you come, right?
I'm telling you, my mother's like that.
Yeah,
She
like
catches up.
we didn't give you a choice. This is not an option. This is, hey, this is what you're doing. Hey guys. All right, so we pretty much just about ready to wrap it up.
Yeah. I'm just looking through the rest of these.
Are you still getting emails?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple still after we started.
Okay. Let's see here. Are we gonna save that for tomorrow?
We can. I just was just sitting here.
Um.
Oh wow.
Okay. So tomorrow we'll do for Dreaming Blue Skies and Beaches, donated to the Thanksgiving dinner. Single mom in Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, or Tennessee, if possible. Thanks. So somewhere in the southern region, maybe she's talking about Kentucky,
Well, I
Ohio,
actually
West
had
Virginia,
a
and Tennessee.
family. I'll find that. I got that.
And Sarah donated 20. She said, "Hey, Dolly and PJ, awesome cause towards
Thank
either
you.
Christmas list or Thanksgiving, whatever you guys choose." I mean, that's up to the person, you know. Let me heart these. And of course, Short Legs donated to the Christmas Wish, and we did Helena's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we know we're going to at least pick another couple families tomorrow. Right. So, guys, if you're on the list,
You know, I just found this, and I think that we could add one right now. I didn't see this until just a second.
you will do it now, or you just want to wait till tomorrow?
I have more that I can do tomorrow, but since we had the
Yeah, but we only have so many resources to do it with left.
Okay,
So you just want to do it tomorrow?
that's fine.
Okay. So if you send us an email, make sure you tune back in tomorrow. And we're going to be picking a few more people tomorrow. So far there's 7. So if we can end this Thanksgiving with at least 10 or 12 people, I think that's pretty damn good. Because that's more than we've done in the past. So we already upped it more than we did before. What are you doing?
Telling her to send me something.
Okay. All right, you put your phone down.
I'll send it myself.
Well, we'll do it more live.
We'll get over it.
So they know live. It's a
Okay.
surprise. You can't ruin the surprise for
But
people.
that's one person that I want to send. It's from me.
Okay, well, we'll surprise them tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't mess the surprise up. They
I'm
gotta
not
hear
good
it.
at surprises.
They gotta hear it just here. They don't get to know beforehand. They gotta tune in live and they gotta hear it. Boom.
Okay.
Don't encourage her. Don't encourage this woman. I keep telling her we do it together live, and she keeps cutting me out the equation. All right.
I didn't see that person. I feel like there's emails that are getting hidden or something because when I refreshed it,
Well,
it
they may be just coming in.
Well, no, it was in the middle. Like I scrolled down and then I saw it. It was like in the middle.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be like a new email.
Okay. So we did one more than we usually do tonight. So we did 3 yesterday. We did 4 tonight, and we'll do more tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're out there watching and you submitted an email today, watch tomorrow and we'll go through those emails. Me and PJ will discuss it. Okay. And then we will pick you or whoever we decide. We, keyword, we decide to pick. Okay.
I can't help it.
Yeah, PJ got some big heart. She is. She's that's awesome. That's what I love about her, though. That's what I love about her.
One of the turtle, like the long time turtles.
Okay, well, we're going to make sure our people are looked after. And I want to thank you guys that tuned in tonight. I want to thank you guys that still here possible. And just remember, I want to say it one more time before I want to go over everything one more time before we get out of here. And me and PJ go watch the fights because Valentina Shevchenko is fighting tonight. Women's championship of the world, UFC. I know y'all don't care, but me and PJ, we're kind of into this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing we do like in common is UFC. But Thanksgiving, you can still get it in. Just send us like a paragraph of what's going on. Send that to PJ Vision 22 gmail.com. Even if you're watching a replay of this, guys, if you're on the replay crew, you still got time to send it because we're going to pick a couple more tomorrow, right? If PJ don't pick them all tonight. And then
I'm not going to pick them all.
If you want to donate, our Give, Send, Go link is pinned at the top of this chat. And for the replay crew, I will pin it in the comment section below this video after it's over. So if you want to donate and sponsor a family, that's where you do it. But make sure you put for family for Thanksgiving. Okay. And then if you want to be part of the Christmas wish in need, then you send us a write-up about your family, pictures of the kids, and their Amazon wish list. Okay. 3 things. They got to be all in one email. If you want to help us supply these Christmas gifts to these kids, you can donate at that Give, Send, Go and just put Christmas up there.
I got a present today. I want to thank that person. It didn't have a note with it, but it had little piggy pens in it. And then I got a little piggy that had a little note it was holding that said, if pigs can fly, so can you.
If pigs can fly, so can you.
I love it so
much.
And
it didn't have a little notepad with little piggies on it?
Yes.
So thank you. We don't know who sent it?
No.
So there are these little piggy pens. And so whoever sent
these little notepads that have little piggies on them.
Yeah, see little notepads. They have little piggies.
I think these are sticky notes.
Yeah, they're little sticky notes.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my God, I love it.
Elena just gifted $5 membership. So thank you so much, Elena. So, like I said, if you want to help with the Christmas, donate to the Give, Send, Go. We'll have that link posted. It's pinned at the top now, and it will be posted in the comments. And like I said, the greater that fund raises, the more families we can possibly help. But we know for sure we're going to help at least 3 families for Christmas. Now, I wish we could help everybody, but we can't, right? That's the bad thing about this. When you have to be really selective about it, because
I already have that post ready for the group. Probably like December 1st-ish. I'm going to post it where it'll be on the one comment thread only. So don't post it other than underneath that comment. But basically, I will post, or I don't know if I'll post our link. I don't think we really have anything. But my mom asked for because remember for birthdays we did it.
Yeah.
But I hate doing it.
That's the
people think that we're asking for stuff, which really
it ain't our links, right? It's their links.
No, I was gonna post the original comment to say, hey, post underneath this post
if you need help.
Yeah,
we do that on Dolly Vision.
Facebook,
Dolly Vision Facebook. Yeah. Okay.
And then so all of the people
post their wish list under
what did that say?
I sent that to PJ.
Army Mom, thank you. I love it so much.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was the Army Mom. Thank you.
Okay, well thank you. Thank you. She liked it.
But yeah, and so people will be able to post their links to their Amazon wish lists. And other turtles last year just went down the list also. Like we went, you didn't even really know I did it. I keep doing stuff without you. I'm sorry. But I just would go like on payday, I would go in and select all the people's list. And I always felt bad because sometimes there were ones after I'd done it. And so I'd always I went through the whole list basically, but it was in my budget to be able to pick something like $20 and under. And so I'd go and pick one item from
everybody's list.
From everybody's list.
Yeah. Okay. No wonder the bank account says you owe us money. I had to watch you. So we blessing 3 family, and I'm taking PJ's credit card. Okay, that's how this year's operating. All right. So yeah, definitely if you haven't added that group yet, the Dolly Vision Facebook group, add it. We had to do away with one of the mods. Apparently there was something going on with a mod, and we don't like to do that. We want our mods out here to be really good people, right? So if you're a mod here,
we don't watch where anybody goes, but when it like actually becomes visible,
like
that you're a participant,
yeah,
it's a little bit.
We don't want our mods doing a bunch of drama shit.
And if you're like resharing stuff that's like channels that bash us on a regular,
yeah,
that's just
if you're a mod here and then you're like supporting people that bash us, and we don't. That ain't a
It's
good.
nothing against anybody.
It's not a good
just-
look for us though. We got
Right.
our mods in a room full of people talking shit about us.
Yeah.
That don't look good, right? So,
No.
and we don't want to be mean toward like to
No,
people,
no.
right?
I love that mod,
So,
but
um,
it's just
you put us in a when you do that, you put us in like an awkward place, and where we got to be like, okay, we can't, we got to take your wrench, and we don't want to do that to people, right? So please don't put us in those situations because we love all you guys, right?
I'm sure there's a lot of people that participate in that chat and that particular channel, but they're not like resharing and promoting it. I think that was the part that got me.
At least leave while they're shit talking us. That would
Yeah.
be the good thing. And these people that's what they do. Like they could be using their time right now on the internet to do something good for their communities, and they're not doing
They're
it.
just
You know what I'm
talking to the
saying?
same person again, I bet.
And we don't want you guys, we wish you
Not
wouldn't
productive.
take part in that altogether. But we can't tell you what to do. But what we
Aren't you
can
bored
say
yet?
is what we can say is we don't want our mods taking part in that.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause
Don't listen. We just want the best mods, good people that love everybody. Well, look, I can tell you straight up, I don't hate anybody.
no,
So
me
there's no
neither.
reason for me to be taking part in hating on anybody. Right now, I will joke and pick on people.
I think you do joke people that you actually have a liking to. Like he'll joke me every day.
Well,
And
yeah.
when you joke the people that you joke, you have to have like
Let's see. Who do I usually pick
Baby
on?
Gap.
Baby Gap, right? But he's okay with me. I don't hate Baby Gap. T Rev, I don't hate T Rev. I wish him nothing but the best, honestly. But I just do it for laughs.
yeah.
There's a difference
It's
when
no hard
people
feeling. Like you're not like coming from a
every
hateful-
day. Do you hear me
hateful-
talking about somebody every
No.
day? Right? Like when it's an everyday thing, that's when that to me becomes bullying and hateful.
Mhm.
Right? If you just roasting on somebody or joking on somebody, ribbing somebody, that's a little bit different than being hateful and a spiteful person.
Yeah. And
So-
then that channel turns into 50 channels and then all 50
Yeah.
channels are talking about the same. It's weird.
Yeah, I
to
do
me.
mine more with a comedy. I think
And yours is always relating to something.
it's more comedy driven than hateful driven, and I try not even do that much. And now I just avoid people like the plague because it's, I guess it's
Your roasts are funny though.
yeah, but I mean, some people can see it as being mean, but I don't because I know deep inside I don't hate that person or
Yeah.
have any ill will towards that person. Like
It just sucks that you can't like
I would
if-
help that person.
Yeah, no,
You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
you would. And some of the people you would help, I would freaking kick your ass over.
I know. PJ says I'm way too forgiving. Right, way
There's
too-
just some things.
Way
I
too
don't.
forgiving, right? But
And it's not even that I dislike you or that I wouldn't forgive you. I can even forgive you, but you don't belong in my space. So it's not even the difference between liking someone or loving somebody is not hating and being hateful toward them. It's just you don't exist to me.
I
anymore.
notice when true crime slows down a little bit, it's
you
like
keep talking over me.
the bullying stuff ramps up, and there's a big audience.
It's
for
not
it.
even.
I'm
when it
surprised so
stopped.
many people can take part
It's
in that type of
continuous.
stuff.
It's been, what do you mean? The bullying has been going on for years. Even before I came into any of this community, I witnessed freaking Katie Joy, the girl with the channel that's blown up somehow, but she sucks. I hated watching her. There was a whole community.
We
about
spread
her.
love tonight. You just said you hated somebody.
I said I hated
Oh.
watching her.
Okay, spread love, people. Don't listen to PJ.
I was getting this out. You always just
All right. Anyway, we love you guys. Y'all been great. And we'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tonight for some true crime after the fights. I'm going to be late night tonight with some true crime because I haven't done true crime in a couple days.
I guess I'll be asleep in your bed.
And so
That'll be fun.
I'm going to be doing some true crime after the fights tonight, after I watch Valentino Shinchenko fight. And so make sure y'all, all my late night people, y'all tune in for that. And tomorrow we will come back live and bless a few more families. You guys have been cool. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you soon. Peace.